I come out here to the west side when they're on this side. This family right here, these are the J19s, and that's my favorite family out of J-Pod. I mean, it used to be you'd see them all May, all June, July, August, September.
Armed only with a camera, Ellie Sawyer, a whale watch naturalist, is taking in what these days is a rare sight. Southern resident orcas off the San Juans in late May.
Oh, it's such a big deal.
It feels like going back in time, and it's an incredible experience.
Monica Whelan Shields runs the Orca Behavior Institute.
The biggest change that we've seen in recent years is the southern residents not being here. You know, it kind of started in 2013 when they were gone for a huge chunk of the summer, and it's something we've continued to see in recent years.
As Shields explains, this year's rare early arrival, at least rare in these days, has kept her busy documenting behaviors from sunup to sundown. Her work is meant to track how orcas are using the habitat just off the coast of the island.
We've seen actually a ton of social behavior, which we take as a good sign. When they are fat and happy, they have a lot of time and energy to play.
J-Pod, some of who you see here, is one of 3 pods that make up the southern resident killer whales. K-Pod and L-Pod come around less. Lately, they haven't been showing up in our local waters until July or even August. While our area's other killer whales, bigs or transient killer whales, are becoming less transient, spending more and more time here.
That just comes down to the fact that a fed whale is a happy whale, is a healthy whale, and is a whale that can reproduce.
As Dr. Michael Weiss explains, the 2 species are going in different directions due to their food source. Bigs feed on marine mammals, think sea lions and harbor seals. Those numbers are up.
Especially harbor seals, there's a lot of food. There's a lot of food to go around. And so when we see them from the air, they're big, robust-looking whales. They're fat, they're surviving better, and they're popping out babies really, really frequently.
Southern residents have struggled to give births, struggled to find salmon, their preferred food. Their usual route takes them up to the Fraser River and back through the San Juans, a sort of orca trip to the fridge, if you will.
That's what they depended on.
But Chinook salmon populations, much like orca populations, are struggling. Less food means fewer successful pregnancies. The southern residents numbered around 100 20 years ago. Right now, today, that number is closer to 75. So when a new calf shows up, especially a female calf, there's hope, even if it's a cautious hope.
It really comes down to more females being needed out here.